Alright, so here we are outside on this chilly winter day, again getting ready to go up to Michigan to get the bug out location set up. And yes, I'm out of my pajama pants now. So first thing is a spare tire for the trailer. Just got a little trailer, tires are pretty ratty on it, 13-inch. But one thing that we've done around here on tires is to make sure that all of our lug patterns on our trailers were the same. This way, with 7 different trailers on the road, if one gets a flat tire, we don't have to think about where to get a spare. We can just interchange them. The only difference is some are 13-inch, some are 15-inch. But in a pinch, you can typically use a 15-inch on a 13-inch trailer. Propane. These propane tanks are full. We get them refilled, which gets you, instead of 15 pounds in it, it's 20. And that's what they're really designed to hold. You get the ones at the gas station inside those metal lockers, you get 15. This is our olive barrel. I was talking about this earlier. It's got the screw top lid. This one's full of clothes. This is something we're going to try. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but a solar rope light. Any little bit of light in those sheds will help. We don't have to run the generator, and we've got a bigger solar panel setup that's going too. Obviously a hammer. And this is all the storage food that I was talking about earlier. And the one that I couldn't remember was white rice. White rice tends to storage a whole lot better than brown rice. It's got a shelf life like 3 times as long. So it's certainly better to stockpile white rice, even though it's not quite as nutritionally good for you. Stovepipe, got a little chunk stove I plan on setting up there. I've got 4 pieces of 6-inch pipe, but the thing's got a neck of 5-inch. So we're going to have to make some sort of adapter to get up to this, and then probably going to need 2 more sections of pipe, but I'm not sure because I haven't really looked it over. Now, at those cabins, don't know how the stovepipe's going to go through the wall, so I found this lovely road sign. There was a big flood back here in June, and all these trees went down the stream and everything, and then took out a road sign, bent that one up, and this one was attached to that post. And it's been laying there for 8 months. So road crew's certainly been by. They came out and did a whole bunch of digging. I guess they don't want it, and I do. So I will gladly put it into use. Now, yeah, what I was saying was I could attach this to the wall and cut a hole in it, cut a hole in the wall, or find a window opening or whatever, and run the stovepipe through this. This way I don't have to worry about burning the cabin down while we're firing up that little wood stove. Gasoline runs out. You need a way to cut wood. These are buck saws. This is the old way of cutting wood. Typically you get a rack set up, like a tripod, and then you shove the piece down, you cut it in 2. And I've done it with these. It takes a while. They probably need a little sharpening, but I've got files as well. Not something that I'd want to have to do. I kind of like my chainsaw. As far as hand tools go, I've got a flat nose shovel, a spade, this axe. Now, I want you to know a lot of these homestead shows in Alaska, and you see these numbskulls out there splitting firewood with a chopping axe. And let me tell you, if you want to work yourself to death, that's the way to do it. This thing's not very good either. I really don't like this profile. These axes tend to come in too sharp before they advance, and what happens is this axe gets stuck in the piece of wood. A real true maul has just a straight angle, and I like something between the two, like a 6 or 8 pound head that's just got a straight profile instead of the real big wedge. I've got one of those real big wedge ones, but it weighs a ton. It'll take just about anything apart. But don't like this one, but it's going because it's better than nothing, and I'm tired of having to kick it around here. Rock rake, again for making a garden, and a digging bar. You need to dig a hole. These come in handy for prying rocks out and that sort of thing. And but all I've got